Now then, first up, bit of an apology from me. I'm not going to be posting any more live ride reviews for the next couple of weeks because I've got a bunch of other stuff on my hands. Not least spending some time with my kids and family because video's been eating a lot of that time recently. But I've got other work projects on as well, which we will come to later. But also, the main thing is I'm going to be getting some resources together for launching on Patreon. Now, if you don't know what Patreon is, it's a channel where you subscribe to support me doing what I do, talking about bikes, testing componentry. Basically, me being me with my life of bikes. And you subscribe at a level that you're comfortable with. There's going to be various levels of subscription, and they will come with various levels of bonus. So I guess I need to know what you want those bonuses to be. There's a whole load of stuff I was thinking of putting up, just excerpts from what I do on a daily basis. So exclusive chats to designers, just some funny blog stuff that I get up to with me and the girls when I'm riding. Some insight stuff.
Got on really well with the bike already. First run was a bit spongy, a bit bouncy, but second run, up the pressures, up the compression damping, everything settled in, and boy did it start ripping then.
Just kind of a behind the scenes look, but as you're potentially funding it, I need to know what you want to see on there. Spend the next couple of weeks, which is what I'm going to be doing, thinking about what you'd like to see on a Patreon channel from me. I know an absolute ton about bikes. I've been doing this gig for 21 years. I was riding for a decade before that. So if you want historical stuff, I'm covered. If you want up-to-the-date stuff, I ride a lot of pre-release stuff. I ride prototype stuff. I do a bunch of group tests all the time. So if you want to know about one fork, I'll be able to tell you how it ranks with the other 12 forks that it's up against. All that kind of stuff. I am a useful resource. There you go. It's not arrogant. It's the truth. It's what I devote my life to, is testing stuff and really drilling down into the data on it. So I can present all of that on here. What I need you to tell me is how you want it presenting, what you want to see, what bikes you want to see, what brands you want to see, what components you want to see, and I can make all that happen. But as well as all the technical component and bike stuff, I can do a bunch of other stuff. Do you want features, riding features? Did the Solstice ride, that was pretty popular. Do you want tech Q&As, individual bike chats? I can do all of that stuff. You know, I can recommend you the bike that will suit you best from all the bikes I've ridden, which as I've ridden several thousand of them, I've got a reasonable database going on in here. Do you want Patreon rider meetups? Do you want merch? I mean, that seems crazy. It's only a small site, but maybe you want some merch. If you did want merch, what kind of merch would you want? Do you want stickers? There's a whole bunch of stuff that I can offer you as exclusives. Early cuts, extended edits, that's a great way to go. Get you even more detail on the bikes that you guys are interested in. There is so much stuff I can create, but obviously it makes sense to create the stuff that you want. You know, I'm going to be creating a totally independent site here, and I want it to be the most honest, useful, exciting, informative, entertaining site it can possibly be, because I really appreciate anyone helping me grow the site and continue my journey as a bike tester. It potentially could be absolutely fantastic for me, and hopefully absolutely fantastic for you. Have a really good think about what you want to see from me on this channel. I'm the most experienced bike tester and component tester on the planet. That's a fact. Nobody has written more stuff than me. How can I make that work for you, for your subscription? That's the bottom line here. I want it to be brilliant, and I'm really excited by the potential of it. Have a good think, and in the meantime, go check out some of the other videos. There's a whole load of, videos dating back over a year now. Some of which, very few people have watched. Like, I love the Cannondale video I shot in the Alps. It's got goat bells, it's got beautiful scenery, and I've even used some nice camera angles on there, and the bike is dope. But very few people have watched it. And, some of the early ones kind of got bypassed just because not many people knew about the site. Have a good look around. Any comments, any feedback, everything you can give me to help me create the site you want. And let's see what happens in August. It's a really exciting time for the site. It's a really exciting time for me. And hopefully I can make it a really exciting time for you. Thanks for watching. Have a look around the site. Have a good think. And let's make Patreon pop. with GuyKesTV.